Hey yo, what's up you guys? So I'm coming to you with another video in my Maverick series, making videos, really controversial kinda, and we're here in Summerlin, downtown Summerlin, Las Vegas, and we're gonna have some fun talking to people, see what they think about Joe Rogan, right? Joe Rogan has been in the news a lot lately around the controversy surrounding him, whether it's Spotify, quote unquote misinformation, or the naughty words he has said in the past, resurfacing. Obviously this is to what I think is a character assassination, but I kinda wanna see what other people think, have a conversation with them and all that stuff, and just get a general idea what this is. And so it's a really nice day. We're gonna have some fun. And so with that said, shall we begin? But first, of course, if you're new to my channel, what is up? My name is Mitch, Maverick Mitch. Hey Mitch, all the Mitches, the real Mitcher, and pretty much I like talking about what I talk about. So current events, reviews, pop culture, social political commentary. Be sure to check out all those videos as you're finishing this video. So there's like some folks here.
Hello.
Yes.
We're here to spread love.
You guys are amazing.
I hope you love yourself.
Yes.
You love yourself.
You.
Give us a peace sign.
Peace sign.
Yes. Love yourself.
We can talk about all the controversies. So again, just having a conversation with folks about Joe Rogan, whether it's Spotify, Neil Young, taking his stuff off just so that he can try to like get Joe Rogan off, or we can talk about quote unquote misinformation. He also made a video on that, you know, saying like things change. What could be wrong 8 months ago, it's correct today. So and he also has the latest videos of like resurfacing videos of him saying some naughty words. And so I don't know how you guys feel about that.
I think the word he used, I think he said he used it out of context. And I think a conversation we were having was it's almost impossible to use that word out of context if you are of a certain skin color. So
Fair.
And he seems like a man who at least attempts to be researched and know what he's talking about. But he seems to say whatever his guest is saying, more or less. I mean, he's got an entertainment brand to promote. And I mean,
that was also part of what he said in the apology was, well, you know, I was trying to be entertaining. One of the stories that I told was taken out of context. I really didn't mean to say it in that way.
Yeah.
However, it was for the podcast. It was just for entertainment. But that doesn't...
You know, so in the past, he has used it just saying the word instead of the N word, right? But maybe at a shock value, maybe because he's a comedian, he just felt like more inclined to use it. You can say that's good or not good.
That doesn't give you a pass.
Sure. Yeah, but he seems to be able to dive in and out of that.
Yeah, you don't
I'm an entertainer at one point, and then I'm
a
a fact-checking, scientist-believing, process. No,
he grazed the area pretty...
Based on what the topic is, he can go in and out of that. And I think, especially when it came to that word, I think, again, anytime it's used incorrectly, we'll say, I think it's a safe place to go is to say that, it was that context or it was that situation, and you can mask maybe how you truly feel about the subject instead of actually saying what he really feels.
Cool. We're pretty much on the same boat as far as all of this. So I mean, I just like talking about this just because to me, you can always be critical, sure, whatever. But to me, I think this is more of a character assassination on him because he likes to have free thought, free thinking, having conversations. That's always his channel. He's not really saying one thing or another. He's just having other people talk, right? And it's always sometimes they like, oh, you have Jordan Peterson, you have Milo Yiannopoulos, and so just by having these conversations, it seems like he's platforming other people, and some people criticize that. And so for me, I rather have those conversations, hear other people, even if you disagree or they think they have bad ideas. I rather say like, okay, you have bad ideas, I don't agree with them, but I want to hear you say it. So
I think he's got enough of a following though to where he's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Whether it's Spotify or his own platform, or wherever his fans are going to follow him, so he can't really be canceled. He's not really seeing any negative from this. I'm sure he's still eating just fine. And allowed to push any opinion he wants, however the wind blows and however it changes.
Awesome. Anything else?
No.
Well, thank you for the conversation. Have a great day. Have a good Sunday. Cool. That was a good interview / conversation there. And so it's been an hour, and that was actually one of the better conversations I had here. I've been walking around and all that good stuff, and so really a lot of people either don't know who Joe Rogan is or they don't want to have a conversation. So that was a really good thing, at least for this video. And let's just dive into it, right? And so I said this is more of a character assassination, and I agree with that, right? This isn't anything about what he said. Didn't say him platforming whoever he has. This is just about him, just because he has a large following and he has to talking about all these other people, talking in a sense like having these other people on his channel, on his podcast. And so pretty much, like I said, it is less about him specifically, but more of his channel and his platform, because he gets more views than CNN, he gets more views than MSNBC, and he's having these conversations, and his demographic is the key demographic, so within like 21 and 30 males, and the people who dominate like the key demo, right? And so yeah, and let's also go into the whole like saying naughty words, right, type of thing. And so he already made a video and apologized, and people already made stuff in regards to he shouldn't have done that and they're going to attack him more, and I agree, right? And so, but at the same time, maybe Spotify said like, hey, just do this real quick just to please our board or whatever, and I kind of agree with that too, right? And so, but again, maybe he's just trying to be nice in a sense that, you know, I'll just placate to the thing, even though other people have mentioned he has done this videos. If you give them an inch, they'll take a mile, right? And so unfortunately, I got a good conversation with another dude, but wasn't hit recording. But hopefully we'll get some other conversations here. So yeah. Another thing that I kind of want to mention, in like when I was walking and doing all this interview stuff, and it was hard to get like people to actually talk about this. And like I said, like one thing that was interesting to me in all of this is that not a lot of people may know Joe Rogan is, and you know, people may not have a conversation on all that good stuff. But at the same time, it's like, obviously because of my channel, I have to dive and look into everything about, you know, all the stuff when it comes to like the news and pop culture and everything. And so it kind of goes to show, like, obviously I listen to like Tim Pool, Blaze TV, and all this other stuff, and even like Sky News Australia, right? And I had to get informed as far as what's going on, and it's interesting that other people don't know what's going on, and it goes to show that it can quickly go in which someone could say something about whatever president, and like you just believe it because you're not even looking into what's actually going on. And so yeah. All right, so let's just wrap it up, the video here. I pretty much didn't get as many conversations as I want, especially on camera. You know, things like this is a hit and miss, right? You might get good content, you may not, and at least I got a good conversation with one folks. And so again, we'll do this again. I'm gonna do more videos of this. I'm testing out my DJI Pocket 2, right? And so pretty much, if it's shaky, if the audio kind of sucks, I'm working on it, and so that I can do better content, on the street content, and you know, and it's just gonna be more things for you. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe, as it helps the algorithm, it helps my channel. And see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Peace, peace, peace. Be with you.